The air hangs heavy with the stench of death. Smoke rises from the scorched earth, a grim reminder of the battle just fought. Weapons lay discarded, silent witnesses to the carnage. The silence is broken only by the groan of the dying and the mournful cries of crows circling overhead. Then, through the haze, a shape emerges. An enormous elephant, its body adorned with scars and its howdah dented with battle wounds, slowly makes its way across the battlefield. This is no ordinary animal. This is a war elephant, a veteran of countless battles, a testament to the age-old bond between man and beast, even in the heart of war. This elephant, a giant amongst the ruins, is a symbol of the countless animals that have been used in warfare throughout history. Animals have played many roles on the battlefield. They have served as tools, weapons, and companions. Their stories, often untold and unrecognized, are woven into the fabric of human conflict. It is time we acknowledge their sacrifice and learn from our past. From the dawn of civilization, animals have been unwilling participants in human conflicts. They have been trained for battle, pressed into service alongside their human counterparts. Horses, with their speed and strength, have carried warriors across battlefields, their hooves thundering across history. Elephants, towering behemoths, have broken enemy lines, their size and power striking fear into the hearts of soldiers. But their service extends beyond brute force. Dogs, with their loyalty and keen senses, have served as messengers, scouts, and guards. Pigeons, masters of the sky, have carried vital messages across enemy lines, their small bodies delivering hope and information. These animals, often viewed as mere beasts of burden, have displayed incredible courage and loyalty under the most horrific circumstances. Their stories deserve to be remembered. The use of animals in warfare dates back millennia. Evidence suggests that elephants were used in war as far back as the Indus Valley Civilization, around 2500 BC. In ancient India, war elephants were a common sight on the battlefield, their size and strength proving invaluable in close combat. The Persians, under the reign of Cyrus the Great, also employed elephants in their campaigns, using their imposing presence to terrify their enemies. One of the most famous examples of animals in warfare comes from the campaigns of Alexander the Great. His horse, Bucephalus, was a legend in his own right, renowned for his intelligence and bravery. Alexander's campaigns also saw the use of war elephants on a grand scale, particularly in his battles against the Indian king Porus. These battles marked a turning point in ancient warfare, showcasing the strategic advantage of utilizing trained animals in combat. While elephants and horses often take center stage in the annals of war, the contributions of other animals cannot be overlooked. Dogs, for example, have been used in warfare for centuries. Their keen senses of smell and hearing made them ideal scouts and sentries. Their loyalty and trainability also made them effective messengers and even attacked dogs. Pigeons, too, have played a vital role in warfare, particularly in the 20th century. These birds, with their homing instincts and ability to cover vast distances, were used extensively during both world wars to carry messages across enemy lines. Their small size and ability to fly undetected made them ideal for this dangerous task. Some pigeons, like Sher Ami of World War I fame, even achieved legendary status for their service. Section 5. From Ancient Rome to the World Wars. The Roman Empire, renowned for its military prowess, also utilized animals extensively in warfare. War horses were essential for the Roman cavalry, and war dogs were used for both combat and guarding duties. The Romans even employed camels in their campaigns in the Middle East and North Africa, where their ability to survive in harsh desert conditions proved invaluable. The Middle Ages saw the continued use of horses in warfare, with knights relying heavily on their war horses known as destriers for their strength and agility in battle. Dogs were also commonly used for scouting and guarding, while falcons were trained for hunting and, in some cases, for disrupting enemy communication by attacking messenger pigeons. The invention of gunpowder and the rise of modern warfare did not diminish the use of animals in conflict. Horses were still used extensively in World War I, although their role shifted from direct combat to transportation and supply lines. Dogs were trained for various tasks, including message carrying, casualty detection, and providing companionship to soldiers. Section 6, the unspoken sacrifice. The use of animals in warfare is a practice steeped in history, but it is a practice that has come at a great cost. Countless animals have perished in human conflicts, their lives sacrificed on the battlefields. Horses have fallen to artillery fire and poisonous gas, their bodies left to rot in the sun. Elephants, once symbols of power, have been gunned down, their immense forms collapsing amidst the chaos of battle. Dogs, loyal to the end, have been killed alongside their handlers, their sacrifice often overlooked in the aftermath of war. Pigeons, carrying vital messages, have been shot down from the sky, their small bodies riddled with bullets. These animals, forced into service, have experienced the horrors of war alongside their human counterparts. They have endured pain, fear, and ultimately death in service to a cause they could never understand. Section 7. The moral battlefield. The use of animals in warfare raises profound ethical questions. Is it morally justifiable to use animals, sentient beings capable of experiencing fear and pain in our conflicts? Can we, in good conscience, continue to send animals into harm's way for our own purposes? These are questions that have no easy answers. Some argue that the use of animals in warfare is a necessary evil, that their unique abilities cannot be replicated by technology. Others argue that the use of animals is cruel and unnecessary, that we have a moral obligation to find alternative solutions. The debate is complex and multifaceted, reflecting our evolving relationship with the animal kingdom. Section 8. Lessons yet to be learned. As we move further into the 21st century, we must confront the legacy of our past. We must acknowledge the sacrifices made by animals in warfare and reflect on the ethical implications of their use. Have we learned from the mistakes of history, or are we doomed to repeat them? The advancement of technology has in many ways reduced our reliance on animals in warfare. Drones have replaced pigeons as messengers. Tanks and armored vehicles have taken the place of war elephants and cavalry charges, yet animals are still used by militaries around the world, albeit in different capacities. Dogs, for example, continue to play a vital role in bomb detection and search and rescue operations. Section 9. A future without war animals. The question remains, can we envision a future where animals are no longer used in warfare? Can we as a species find a way to resolve our conflicts without resorting to the use of animals? These are questions that demand our attention, our compassion, and our commitment to finding a more humane way forward. The animals that have served in our wars, from the war elephants of antiquity to the messenger pigeons of the 20th century, deserve our remembrance and our respect. Their stories, often untold and unrecognized, are a testament to their loyalty, their courage, and their sacrifice. Let us honor their memory by striving for a future where animals are no longer forced to endure the horrors of war. Let us create a world where the echoes of battle are not accompanied by the silent suffering of innocent creatures.